Hello everybody, welcome back. Sorry we missed you guys so much. I'm sure you might miss us, Andrew. And we did have a few people reach out to us. Hey, what happened last week? What happened last week? Yeah. We've just been so crazy busy. We didn't have the chance to take the time, sit down, shoot a video.
Wedding, baby appointments.
All types of projects happening right now. So just to catch you guys up, we're not exactly, but we're pretty much 1 week away from the big day.
Yeah.
We have, I've been working on projects for front yard, backyard, house, disposing of old things.
Crafting.
She's been crafting stuff for the wedding. So we've just been out of it. We've been out of it. Everything that's been happening has been happening so quick. Next thing you know, boom, next week is the big day.
And we're just about 18 weeks pregnant, just about. Babies are the size of the pomegranates.
Yes.
They're about 7 ounces.
They are.
So far, we've had quite a few appointments, and the babies are looking good. They're measuring great. They were able to get really good pictures of their kidneys, of their heart functioning, of their brain, everything. So they're looking good. And so far, my glucose testing is going good. My blood sugars, they've been, pretty decent. But just going to keep testing for a little while for those fasting numbers in the morning. That's about it.
Yeah.
That.
So while those are happening, I'm staying on top of her to make sure that the testing gets taken. Make sure she takes her test kits with her wherever she goes in case she's eating.
Except for when I forget them.
She forgets them from time to time, but the other day I caught you just as you left the house. I told you, turn back. You get your stuff going.
And the one day where you had to rush it to me.
I had to rush it to you at your job. But other than that, everything's going good. Test results are being all right. They wanted her to take it for an extra week. It sucks, but you know what? All to make sure that everybody's healthy, babies and herself included. So we got all that going on. So what else we got? Oh, in case you're wondering what we're wearing, first off, huge shout out to Aunt Dawn and Uncle Brian. I don't know if you guys could see that. So we are starting a hashtag trend. Hashtag Rivera5 because
the Twin Credibles.
The Twin Credibles,
Twin
awesome.
Credible family.
I love it. It says Twin Credible Daddy. Hers says Twin Credible Mommy. And then we got my man coming on to the show today, my man Jaden with Twin Credible Brother. Hashtag Rivera5. So we're gonna start this baby up. We're gonna put it on everything, all the posts. We also have it for the onesies. Oh, I'm sorry, my onesie's upside down. So we got baby onesies.
Yep.
The Twin Credibles themselves.
Yep.
So we, again, a huge thank you, a huge shout out to Aunt Dawn and Uncle Brian.
What a beautiful gift.
Beautiful. I've always wanted stuff like this.
That was the icing on the cake, I think, of today.
Today.
Yes.
Today, I got to finally see the babies live. I got to be in the room while it was happening. Jaden was there with us.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you so much. We went to a private facility that will do sonograms for you. She called them up, told them the story. I can't be in any of the appointments. That it's been frustrating. So not only did they allow me in, they also allowed Jaden in. We got little clips of that. We'll throw it in there for you guys to check out real quick. You don't gotta zoom in. Yeah, come on. Yeah, live in the moment.
Yeah.
So, not much, because while we were there, we figured, you know what, we're going to live in the moment. I'm sorry, guys, if you wanted to see more, but it was too exciting. I couldn't.
Well, you did get that clip. Well, I got that clip of you coming into the store, and you were
behind the mask. I don't know if you saw me smiling behind the mask.
Yeah, you could barely hear me say. I heard you when you were coming in with Jaden. You were like, "I got my ways," and I said, "What ways? What ways you got?" I said.
I was on to you.
Yeah, you were on to me, and then I just said, "All right, come on."
So
that could be input right here.
We could do that.
Yeah. You know your ways what? You have your ways what?
I'm on to you.
Come on.
So, with that happening, like I said, sorry if you wanted to see more, but I decided, you know what, we just need to be in the moment. No cameras, no. I just want to witness everything firsthand. I didn't want to look at it through my phone. So
but now we can tell you about it.
So we tell you about it.
You can tell how you felt and what,
it was just
experience
pure,
Jaden can.
Pure joy. It was pure joy to actually see the movements,
Hold my hand.
Hold her hand while she was there. You know, rubbing her arm, just actually being there. They had a big screen TV where you could see everything, but my eyes were on the little monitor that was right there. It's like, you know what? I'm here. I'm focused on this. So we had that going on. We have what is it? So we took care of that. But as for everything else that's been going on, we have oh yes, we did take separate videos of the things that we have been doing, the project that we've been working on. She recorded her own video. Jaden and I did mine because I was, my hands were doing everything, but Jaden was helping out. So check that out real quick. So it'll be 2 different clips, one of hers, one of me. So we'll have you see that.
Okay, so we're doing things a little bit different again this week. Just got a lot going on. Been super tired, trying to keep myself somewhat busy with the different projects for our upcoming wedding. I'm doing these little cute baskets. There's a lot of steps to them. Gotta add these little details on here. But I wanted to give everybody an update on my blood sugar testing and kind of go over that. Let's see. So basically, to test for the gestational diabetes, they wanted me to take that glucose test, but instead they ended up having me do the 2 weeks of finger pricks. So I used this Ultra One Touch, the One Touch Ultra 2. So I use this. I have all my little my pen prepared to jot down what my levels are. These are the little strips right here that I test with, and this is the pen that I use to get the blood, and this thing right here, I put the little test strip in and it tells me what my blood sugar level is. And I keep my little finger prick things in there, little alcohol swabs in this zipper here. And then basically I do my fasting test first thing in the morning. When I wake up, as soon as I wake up, I test, and they generally like to see that number under 90. Then I also test again. Let me see. I test again after lunch. Sorry, I blocked my face. But I had to look again. So, yeah, I test breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So 2 hours after eating those 3 meals, that's when I do my test. And I try to jot it down. So this is my little table. You can see there. I think you can see. I created a little Excel sheet, and it basically breaks everything down up here to the days of the week and what my levels were, and then what my levels were for each time after the 2 hours of eating. And then down here in this table, I just basically jot down what I've ate for that meal just to get an idea. If my levels tend to go up, I can kind of correlate, okay, well, maybe that food I don't react well to. It makes my levels go up a little bit more, so maybe I shouldn't eat that. So this table's been really helpful for me, and it's been documenting everything. I kind of can't wait to show my doctor and see what they tell me about all my levels. It seems like so far they've been pretty good, pretty consistent, under 90 pretty much. I had a couple days where they were a little bit higher, but I've heard that as long as it's under 100 first thing, it should be okay. And then all my levels after meals have been really good so far. So we'll see what they say about that. But as for this chart, if you're somebody who's watching who needs to do this test, the finger pricking test for the blood sugar, you can always message me or comment on the video if you want access to this template, because it's basically an Excel template that you can print out and you can just fill in with pen, or you could even fill it out using the computer. And I've done both, but I figured that could be a little helpful. And then also I'll just show you what I'm doing here with this. So I'm adding this little vine detail. I've got our name on here. It's probably backwards on there, but my name and the date of our wedding, and I added a cute little surprise inside, and this says thank you. But yeah, we're excited. Busy, of course. And then also, I am just tired. I come home from work and I just hang out for a little bit, and then I may work on one of these projects for the wedding, and then the next thing I know, I'm in bed and I'm just beat. Probably by around like 8 o'clock I fall out. Actually, the one day I told John, I said, I still have to do my test. I have to do my last blood test for the day for after I had dinner. And I had ate at 6 o'clock, so I needed to test again at 8 o'clock. But I was so sleepy, I ended up falling asleep. And he was like, oh, you have an alarm set? I said, yeah. And I said, okay, well, wake me up, if I don't get up when it goes off. So, of course, he's trying to get me up. He's like, you better get up. You get up. You got to take your test. And I was not getting up. I was not, I was basically done for the day. So he took some water and he threw some water on me. But I ended up getting up. Other than that, pregnancy's been going pretty good. Just tired. Very tired. If I do any little projects, I end up pretty sleepy afterwards. So we'll see how far I get with these baskets today. Hopefully I'll get them all done. See you guys later. Yeah?
Now?
Yeah.
So we are here in the backyard where I am cleaning up in preparation for the wedding / little party that we're going to have. As you can see, if you look around, it's still a work in progress. Go ahead, you can show them around. We still got a work in progress here. So before we just had like a whole jungle here. So we pulled up all the weeds. My dad came and helped, cleared out the back fence here. So all those weeds are now gone. So right now what I'm going to do is we're picking up all the pine needles, all the trash. We're going to dispose of it, and then I'm going to power wash next. So we're going to get that in there. And then we got Jaden. Let me show you what Jaden's doing. So we got Jaden, who is helping out as well.
Yeah, I am like
oh, and wait,
rid of the weeds.
Turn at me real quick. Let the record show that his glasses are straight. Excellent. All right, go ahead. Show us what you were doing.
No, wait, oh.
Okay, go get it.
Guys, so
We'll follow him. So he's just cutting up the remaining weeds in the yard. Go ahead. Go to the bigger ones.
big one?
Yeah. So we have Jaden just cutting the remainder of the weeds. And then once that's all clear, we're going to come and take care of this little jungle section here. So we got a weed whacker that will probably just pull those out, whack them up. And then we got my man here just clearly disposing of them. And then once he does that, he rakes them all into a pile. And then we get that taken care of. Mom is inside working on some wedding gifts that we'll be giving to our family, you know, and our friends, whoever's showing up that we have invited. So we're taking care of all that. But yep, just a quick look at what we're doing back here. So yes, we had those 2 clips of everything that I was doing, she was doing. The blood sugar. She mentioned a story where I wet her in the face.
Oh my goodness.
Because you had to take your test.
I've been so tired.
She had to take her test and she fell asleep, and I was so desperately trying to wake her up and she wouldn't move. And you can't say I didn't warn you, because I said, Melinda, if you don't get up, the water's coming next.
But I didn't hear it. I was out.
Yeah, I took water.
I was
Water
blind.
in the face.
I was blind for the rest of the night in one eye.
It was worth it because you took your test. So we did that. And yes, as for the wedding.
Yep.
Folks,
big topic, wedding.
We've limited to close family, direct family members, siblings, and some folks who's helping with the cooking, festivities, stuff like that, close friends, like other families. So we're gonna do that. But all you folks, all my other peeps, who I wish I could have you all there.
But we can. They can drive by. They can stop in, say hi to us. You know, give us a hug if you want to, if you feel comfortable, because I know some people, you know, Corona, they don't want to come near. But stop by, wave, honk, whatever you want to do, pull in the driveway to come say hi, take a picture with us. We want to see you guys. We miss everybody.
For real. And most definitely locked down. Ceremony will be taking place at 1 o'clock p.m. on Saturday, June 27th? June 27th, 1 o'clock. And as for all my peeps who if you want to come stop by.
After 2.
You know, you want to throw confetti out your window. You want to throw rice out your window. I'm Hispanic. I'll cook it. That's all right, though. So we'll get, do whatever you want. It's going to be hot. Throw water at us. But as for that portion, we ask all you guys, because we want to have time to get the ceremony out of the way, do some pictures before we change and stuff like that. So we'd say about, 1:45, 2 o'clock-ish?
Yeah.
2 o'clock around that area?
Anytime after 2. You want to
please stop by.
Yeah.
Please drive by, say hi, hello, what's up.
Like I said, you guys can decorate your cars if you want. Come by honking. You can start honking by the big house before you start passing the big house. If you start honking, we'll know to come. If you're just driving by, we can come out to the road a little bit more and wave.
Yeah.
That way you can get a good view of us.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
it'll be good.
We got the wedding coming. The planning is all coming together. We have stuff going on. We have a couple of surprises in store. We're not going to say what it is or, whatnot. But it's going to be fine. We've got... No, it's fine. So we got that. And then Jaden, most recently, as of today, is officially done with school.
Officially
going
done. Out for the summer. He is going to be...
in middle school.
Middle schooler.
Yeah.
Middle schooler. I can't believe this.
So, for anybody who doesn't know the full extent of what he's been up to, since March 13th, he has not been back to school. So, he's been home doing his schoolwork, homework, projects, everything he's got. Huh?
You itching your nose.
I got allergies. Gosh. I got allergies. Leave me alone.
That's what people want to see. No, they don't want to see that.
Anyway, so he's been doing all his schoolwork on his laptop, and as of today, we officially returned the laptop, his library books. He officially got his garbage from his desk.
Yeah, his garbage.
His garbage.
I heard some lovely words from his teacher.
His teacher told us.
Because I was on the phone.
We had her on the phone.
Actually, I wasn't at work. I was going to get your balloons, because let's insert that. We haven't even talked about that.
The balloons?
Yeah.
Yes, I came home to a cake and two baby balloons, like they're
After the
actual
appointment.
babies after the appointment. So we did that. As soon as we
As
got
an early
back.
Father's Day gift. That
It was beautiful. I loved it. I loved it. Shirts though. I'm coming back to the shirts real quick.
Yeah, you have to mention them another 10 times at least because they're just so amazing.
Like I want
they're
more.
incredible.
I want more. Like
I know. I was just telling
I might
them.
just have to make more because I'm gonna be wanting to wear these every day, and I can't without dirtying them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make a whole line, I think, because even Anna was like she wants to Incredible Auntie. So we're gonna have to make a line.
We'll make our own sweatshop.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
But back to his teachers. Tell me again.
The teachers told him that they were very proud of him this year, that he's grown a lot as a student, as a person, that he of course exceeded expectations when it comes to math, which is expected because they know that he's a math whiz. But the huge surprise was his tremendous improvement in language arts, which his teachers said was just amazing. And they loved having him. That they wish him the best of luck. They hope he has a great summer.
I heard them say something about being a great kid and something
smart. He's a very smart kid. And I said only when he wants to be. That's what I said. Only when he wants to be, because when he's home.
Look at that smile he just gave you. He knows it.
Because sometimes when he's home, he's, he'll hit you with some of that sometimes. But then from across the room, we're trying to do some math. Seven times 12. You hear him in the back with the answers within a millisecond.
What was it? It was the utensils for the wedding. I had picked up a bunch of nice, like, eco-friendly wooden utensils for the wedding, and each had like a certain amount in it. I don't know, maybe like 15. No. I don't know. 7.
I don't know the exact numbers.
I think it was like 7 in your utensils or something. I don't know. But there was a pack of a certain amount of utensils, and I had bought, say, 15 packs. And I'm like, okay, well, what's this times this? And next thing I hear is this one in the background saying the answer.
Yeah.
He's so smart.
And just to check, I freaking calculated it on a calculator afterwards, and I'm like, this dude is right. So, yeah, he tooting his own horn there with that. He likes to show off, every once in a while. But, let's see. So we covered your schooling, which has been excellent this year. You got anything you want to add to the folks? You want to say hi to the folks, first of all?
Yeah, kind of, maybe.
Kind of,
Go
maybe.
ahead. How was your experience with seeing your possibly brothers and sisters
or brother, sister?
Sister.
What was that experience like for you to actually see them on the screen?
Because you haven't been to
cool.
you haven't even left the house really.
Yeah.
So this time you actually got to go into the appointment. How was it?
Pretty cool.
Just pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Just pretty cool.
You know what? That's better than the reaction that
right.
when we first told him that we were pregnant. He goes, "Okay."
Okay.
So you know what? Pretty cool. I'll take pretty cool over. Okay.
You were in on the surprise too.
He was in on the surprise.
Yeah.
Good for him. He didn't spill the beans. He did his thing. So he got props for that too.
Nothing gets past him.
Nothing gets past me. It's all right though.
It's both of us. It's hard. It's hard.
But as of for next week's video, we will not release a video on Friday as normally scheduled.
Live.
We are going
Saturday.
live, unfiltered, no editing. So expect many, many, many mistakes. So the only way you can catch us live, you have to follow, subscribe, make sure you click on the bell so that you can get notified.
Yes, there's a little bell. Where is it? Like the bottom?
It's right there. It's literally like below the screen.
Yeah, there's like right by the subscribe button.
Like next to the subscribe button.
You have to hit that bell. If you don't hit
if
that
you
bell,
don't, you won't get notified and you won't know that we went live. So hit that button. And if anybody also watches the videos and they haven't subscribed, maybe they don't have an account, just tell them quickly make an account on YouTube so you can subscribe, hit that button so that they can see the video right away. As soon as it goes live, you get notified, and it's completely unfiltered, unedited. It's all happening right then and there.
Because now we got to do our outro.
So,
come, Jaden.
With that being said, it was great talking to you guys again. Like I said, it's been over a week since we did this. We missed you. So, coming back to this, we're going to sign off with the new trend, #Rivera5.
Rivera5.
to represent the Twin
Rivera
Credibles and the number of members we will have in this beautiful family here. So remember, everybody, Rivera 5, thank you so much. Mwah. Stay
See you
blessed.
live next week.
And we'll see you live next week.
We're getting married.
Rivera 5 out.
Rivera 5 out.